Well, police chiefs in the East Midlands are urging us all to be vigilant and to report any suspicions. We're also going to see more firearms officers out on patrol.
And tonight, that vigil for the victims is being held at Stapleford in Nottinghamshire. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball is there. Jeremy.
Yeah, just listen to this. The local Salvation Army choir have just struck up behind me. They're gathering here tonight to remember all those who died in Manchester. And today, all of our police forces have been reacting to what happened last night. The regional firearms unit has sent some of its officers up to Manchester to help out. It's also repeating what happened here in the East Midlands last year, when you'll remember that extra armed patrols were on duty in the wake of that attack in Berlin. Our chief constables are saying stay calm, but be alert and report any suspicions about people or vehicles or packages.
There will be an increased level of uniformed police officers, particularly within town centres, and that will be a mixture of armed and unarmed officers to supplement the 24/7 armed officers that are on duty throughout Nottinghamshire. We've started the process of reviewing what events we've got on. As a community, we stand together. We will defeat this vile evil if we stand together.
Well, I reckon there are at least 50 people already standing together here in Stapleford tonight. They've got these little candles which they'll be lighting. I'm told some people are going to be bringing flowers as well. And the organiser here is Robert McRae. Robert, first of all, Richard McRae. Sorry, Richard. First of all, why have you organised this tonight?
I was contacted by a lot of residents today who felt that they wanted to do something in Stapleford just to pay our respects to what happened in Manchester last night. So I've done just that, and here we are.
How's it affected you?
Well, I've got a daughter that's the same age as some of the kids that was in there last night, and it was my daughter that woke me up this morning telling me, Daddy, look what's happened on the news. And it just breaks you when you see something like that, especially when it's children. You know, we've all got children, grandchildren, families and friends that suffer from things like this. You know what I mean? It's just not good at all what happened, but we need to bring people together. And as I said to someone earlier, it's the United Kingdom. We need to be united and just say that we're not going to tolerate these kind of things. We're better than that.
Manchester isn't far away, as it feels very close to home, this.
It's not far at all. It's not far at all. I've got a lot of friends up there, and like I said, they've all been putting stuff on the internet today. There's lots of people been looking for people. There's a lot of families that are still worried about what's happened, and it's going to take a few days, I imagine, before people really come to terms with it. So we've done this just to show our support for the people in Manchester. We can't be up there, but we can do this here in Stapleford, and you say there's a lot of people here, so.
Richard, thanks for joining us tonight. They're going to be here for a good half hour or so, and tomorrow there are going to be a number of other vigils across the East Midlands where churches and mosques are joining forces to show their solidarity.
OK, Jeremy, thank you very much.